Hey everyone, and welcome back to Smoltzy and Friends. I've been thinking a lot lately about the chase. What we chase, why we chase it, and what happens when we finally catch the very thing we thought would make us happy. I've been fortunate over the years to sit across from a lot of people, business owners, executives, high achievers, folks who have shattered ceilings and exceeded every expectation put in front of them. And it's interesting because on paper, these are the people who made it. The ones who won, the ones we're supposed to look up to and say, that's success. But when you peel it back, when you step in the conversations behind the closed doors, there's something missing. There's something big. I started noticing a pattern. They're still not happy. And I don't say that lightly. I mean, really, deep down, still searching, still restless, still chasing. Not everyone, but majority of them. Every conversation sounded a little like this. If I can get to the next level, I'll finally feel accomplished. If I hit this number, I'll feel seen. If I close that deal, I'll feel like I made it. But none of them ever stayed satisfied, not even for a moment. I talked to a person not long ago who closed a $300 million deal, the biggest of their entire career. And I asked them, how long did you celebrate? They said, honestly, about 10 minutes. I said, 10 minutes? Yep. Then we're back at it, on to the next thing. No rest, no pause, no joy that lasted longer than a commercial break. And I walked away from some of those conversations honestly heartbroken because you realize that if this is the chase, if that's the finish line, then why do so many people end up feeling empty when they cross it? The cars get bigger, the jewelry gets brighter, the houses stretch wider, but the soul, it's still starving. I started writing down questions. Is this what it's supposed to be? Is this really all there is? And at what cost are we chasing? What are we sacrificing in the process? Time, peace, relationships, health, purpose? And the question that keeps coming back to me, how much is enough? Because here's the truth. If I walked into a mall today, not a single person in that building would know how much money I have or don't have. Nobody would care. Nobody can see my bank account. The only thing they can see is your presence, your peace, your character, your clothing, and your spirit. And that hit me. It made me think of an episode I want to create soon about being comfortable with enough and about the version of yourself you present to the world. Are you chasing approval, chasing validation, chasing the next person's applause? But for now, here's where I landed. I want to do the very best I can every single day, whether it's for my partners I support, the clients I serve, the people who trust me, or my family that depends on me. But I don't want to chase something that's going to drain my integrity. I don't want to chase something that steals my peace or something that creates stress, anxiety, or pressure for the people around me. Integrity is my foundation. Gratefulness is my fuel, and peace, that's the destination. So, what am I chasing? I'm chasing my faith. I'm chasing my relationship with my Heavenly Father. I'm chasing purpose, not pressure. I'm chasing meaning, not metrics. I'm chasing a life that feels whole, not just a life that looks successful. I'm chasing the relationship I have with my family my children, and my grandchildren. Because the truth is, at the end of the day, when the deal closes, when the numbers settle, when the applause fades, you're left with one question. Was the chase worth the cost? And for me, I want to say, yes, my chase was worth it. Until next time, don't chase the wrong thing and keep your eye on the ultimate prize, which is faith, family, and health.